Alright guys, I thought I had carded this the first time I did this, but obviously I did not. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to press these boxes that I already have, and I'm going to show you the end result, and then I'll circle back around to how I got here. Oh my goodness. I really thought that I had recorded this the first time, but hey, we're here now. Okay, so what we're doing is making this lovely box here. This is what it's going to look like when you finish, and when you fold it, it'll be like this, and then I have the name on the back. That's how I got here. This is Sublimation. We love to sublimate, so we're sublimating. Okay, so this is what my paper looks like, and as you can see, it's upside down or facing the opposite direction so it can fit on the box correctly. I'm gonna show y'all how I fold the boxes in just a second. Let me see. I got two more. These two. This one is drying, and here go one. Okay, here go one that I haven't done. So, what you do is you fold. It's these boxes right here, the Christmas boxes that you put shirts and other little knickknacks and stuff inside for Christmas. I don't know if they sell these throughout the year, but I know that you can get a bunch of them during Christmas time. So I usually stock up then, and then definitely after Christmas sales, I usually get a whole bunch of them then. Okay, so you fold it to that side, fold it, you score it, then you do it again to the opposing side, and you score it. Okay, so then you have something when you're done that looks like this. So, and then I'll show you what to do after we get done with this part and you get to this part. Okay, so after you do that, then you get a piece of laminate, which, you know, laminating paper comes like this. So you break it apart so you get only one piece. And when you get that one piece, then you lay that one piece across the back part of the box all the way up to the front. Okay, now if you have the laminate that you get on the roll, then you can do the whole front to the back, and you can order the laminate that's on the roll off Amazon. I have some of that too. I'm not doing the whole box today. I'm just going to do the top and put their name on the back. So once I pack up their outfits, that it'll all be inside the box, and then it'll be cute. I'm also going to do a cute little note that's on the inside of the box for my customer that says, "Thank you for celebrating my sweet 16th birthday with me," you know, so on and so forth. She doesn't even know that I'm doing it. I'm just doing this as a cute, just extra additive for my customer. That's my way of giving something for free, or, you know, going above and beyond, so there'll be repeat customers and they'll send other people, because a lot of the time I'm so busy that I don't get a chance to advertise. So I make up in my advertising with extras like this, and then people advertise for me. People, you know, send people for me. This particular customer was sent by somebody else. And so as long as I continue to go above and beyond, I never really have to advertise. They always just come to me. I don't have to do anything else. Okay, so when I press something with sublimation, shirts, anything, I always let it just kind of sit. You know how they say in cooking, you let it rest and finish cooking? That's kind of what I do when I sublimate. I let it rest. And I usually get more vibrant colors when I do that. Ah, come on. The way I take that one. So yeah. So this is what they look like when you pull them off. Get that beautiful vibrant colors. left hand. So I can hold it and then pull this off with my right hand. And they look like this. This one didn't adhere in the crease well, but that's okay because it's going to make up for it when I bend it. You're not going to see it. And see how their name sits right there? Like that. These were the 9.5 by 15 boxes that you get from Walmart or something around that measurement. When you fold them, of course, they become a different measurement. You have to get your own measurements because not all boxes the same, because you can fold all the boxes. All the boxes they have, you can fold those and make them do this. So, oh well, let me laminate one on camera so you guys can see that. I get my Kraft paper from Amazon. I mean, not Amazon. I mean, you can order it off Amazon. I've done that before. But I don't usually like to wait to get it. I just go to Lowe's and get some paper from Lowe's. It comes in a gigantic roll for like 15, maybe 20 bucks. And I buy that. That is my blowout paper, and I like it because it's thick and it's absorbent. Sorry guys, it'll roll back up on me. I usually hit it with some heat so it'll flatten out. Okay. Box. Laminate. Press it. My heat press is up extremely high on like 390, but you definitely don't need it that high if you know. But since I'm going to sublimate, I'm not going to keep making it go up and down. We just going to hit it for like 5 or 6 seconds, or maybe 10 at the most, and I'm not going to change the temperature on my heat press. That's what it's going to be. And then you get this beautiful bubble-free seal on it, and I just peel it up while it's still hot. So I let that sit out the way and cool, and then I go back and I cut it to cut the excess from around it. I think I made a few too many boxes, unless I'm missing a sheet, unless I have a sheet somewhere. Oh, I do. I have another sheet. Okay. Before that gets thrown away. So then I pop these up here like this, and I use a little bit of heat tape to hold it into place because I'm going to flip it over. I usually don't use heat tape, just because to me it's nice. I use heat tape on little things that I don't want to move. On big things, I don't use them on my shirts and stuff like that. All over shirts, I may use it on the corners, but I really don't use a lot of heat tape. Flip that over. I'll lay that there. A little bit of blowout paper, and we let that cook. We let it cook, and as y'all saw, you know what the box is going to turn out like and what they're going to look like. So I will come show you guys how I guess I can show you that right now. Go ahead and put it on camera while I have it. Okay, so here's the box. And so you're going to open it up, and you're going to cut here and here. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. You're going to cut here and here. Okay? And you see the box just kind of falls into place. And then I'm going to put a little glue on this little square right here. and then you fold it together, and then your box basically forms. And you put it on both sides like that, and then you have the lid, and you have your little box. That's how you do that. And like I said, I got another video, which was a quick video, on how to do this, and that's what it's gonna look like. So you have your name on the back, and then they have the design on the front. And the design is basically the same design that's on the front of the shirt. So that's how you make the box. Alright guys, I got 10 of these to make. I will come back and show you guys the end result and what actually goes in the box. I'm doing a shirt, a pair of shorts, and long socks. So I'll show you all that at the end of the video. Okay guys, I'll see you next time. We're gonna try something else. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. I want to make my own tissue paper, and I tried to print it out of my printer, which I can. It just, I gotta adjust some stuff. It was essentially eating up the paper. So it was grabbing it too hard, and it was eating up the paper. So I was like, let me see, can you sublimate on tissue paper? So we're going to see right quick. How about that? Real quickly, we're going to see if we can sublimate on tissue paper. It probably will be really light, but it has a coating on tissue paper. So I don't know if you'll be able to do it or not. But we're going to see. We'll try it and see. Just like everybody. It's all trial and error. If I come up with something miraculous, then yay. If not, then so we're gonna see. You never know what has poly coating on it these days. So it's always fun to find out what has the coating and what doesn't. So even if the coating is a light coating, things you never knew has poly coating. Alright, we got like 10 more seconds to go. I'm going to go ahead on and pop this. And like I told you, I always let my sub rest and let the ink kind of marinate a little bit, like you do when you cook. Alright, let's see here. We're going to see together because I have no idea. And then look there. So my answer to that would be yes, you can, but it's not going to be very bright. You see that? It's not a very bright, vibrant sub, but it can be done. Won't hurt to see. That's pretty though. it gets my point across. And I just did that. This is my actual logo, but the Creation by MK part, I just found some font through it. Just threw it on there just to give it. Tile it. I did that in Silhouette Studio. Basically, it's copy and paste and just do it in a tiled format. There's a way to do it in Photoshop, but when I make my fabrics and I do a tiled fabric and print my fabrics, but that's not what I did here. I just did a real quick design and did this because I just wanted to test out my theory. So the answer to the question is yes, you can sublimate to tissue paper. I would do the coated side, not the non, because you see there's a non-coated side and then there's a coated side. I would do the coated side. So yeah, let's see, can I get the rest of this? Did I get the rest of this ink out of this paper? Ooh, let it rest. Let me let it rest. Let me let it rest. I'm so anxious. I'm so anxious to see. Did I get it all out? Did I? Wasn't any ink left. So, to answer your question, no, you can't sublimate twice using the same sheet of paper. If you want to know the answer to that, it's a no. Print it again. Print a fresh sheet. So, yeah. So, I would say that this is a yes. Yes, you can sublimate on tissue paper and make your own tissue paper. All right, guys. Till next time.